What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another video. So in today's video, we're looking at a Season of Discovery gold farm that's relatively easy and pretty much every single class can do it. So the location that we're referring to is in Western Plaguelands, and I've already done this farm for 5 hours. I just made this video to show you guys the result from doing it for 5 hours. But right here at Sorrow Hill with all the undead mobs, just hyper spawning those and killing those for 5 hours. That's what we're going to take a look at. Before we do that, though, big thank you specifically to everyone that has picked up the VIP Discord. I really do appreciate it. It's pretty much like a Patreon, but everything happens on the Discord, where you get to see all my YouTube videos before they go public on YouTube, and you also get a bunch of other exclusive content. So that's going to be linked down below in the description, together with the complete gold guide for a Season of Discovery, of course updated to the absolute best ways to make gold in Phase 3 Season of Discovery. And once you have it, you also get all the updates that's going to be done for Phase 4 of Season of Discovery. So when you're doing the farm, it looks a little bit like this. This is from my live stream when I kill these guys. There's multiple fences if you play a caster or range, where you can just jump over the fence and the mobs will pretty much never touch you. Now, when you're at this location, expect some competition, especially from paladins. I've never seen so many paladins in my entire life, because the class quest takes you to this location. But the mobs are level 50, level 51, so they can drop good epics, blues, green items. They drop rune cloth. It's a really, really solid gold farm. There's also a specific item from these guys, the recipe, alchemy recipe for the gift of artist, that can drop off of this guy. But the best part about it is just the fact that they spawn really fast, because you're also part of another quest line that you pick up at the Chillwind camp. So absolutely great farm, can easily do it with every single class. Now, a pro tip if you're going to do this farm is to go at the Chillwind camp in Western Plaguelands and pick up the trinket. You're just going to talk to an NPC, and you will then get the Archandone commission. And once you have that equipped, you will, whenever you kill mobs, get the minion Scourge Stones, which you hand in repeatedly for the Archandone Valor token, giving you reputation with the Archandone, which is pretty cool already now in this phase, because if you go to Archandone already at friendly, you will get a consumable that's better than the crafted Mage Water. This is 4,400 mana, while the Mage Water crafted is 2,900. And then you also get some patterns and formulas, etc., which is not that good in Phase 3. However, the enchanting formula is good now, but everything else, like, you need to be above level 50 in order to use it. Same thing with Revert. You have Bracer's Healing, which is pretty cool, but you cannot, like, actually use any of these other items. However, if you do get to Revert, you can get these two right here, which you have this one, which gives you mana and also increases your spirit by 10. This one increases your strength by 10. Pretty cool, because you also get shoulder enchants, but they're only resistance though. At Exalted, you get +5 resistance to shoulders. However, there is these, with each single step up that you do, it costs you less materials of the Insignia of the Crusade to do the quests, which will give you epic items and blue items. So definitely a nice thing, because as you're farming gold, you're also getting reputation for a faction that's pretty decent. So just keep that in mind. Now, when it comes to sales, you get roughly 10 gold an hour doing this. It's like 7, 8 gold from raw silver pickup, and another 2 to 3 gold from vendor and gray items. So that's already 50 gold in the 5 hours. In my mailbox, I have 165 gold in sales. Now, we're getting the Librand for the enchant. There's a lot of consumables. You can see I sold the Gift of Arctus. I got a blue item, which is a really bad one. Blade of the Titan sold for 10 gold. I got a backpack selling for almost 10 gold. I got a Falcon bow selling for 6 gold. Bunch of consumables. The Gift of Arctus, again, this time for a little bit more gold. I got a Staff of Power selling for over 7 gold. A bunch of rune cloth selling right here. 2 more green items selling, another green item right up here. But there was nothing fancy. Like, I consider myself to be extremely unlucky in these 5 hours. Yes, I did get a blue item, but it was a very bad blue. There's plenty of green items that would be better than that one. But 165 gold plus the 50 gold raw. So that means we're almost at, like, we're at roughly 215 gold right now, which is not too shabby. Now we're going to go in the auction house and see what I haven't sold yet, which is honestly not that much. I've sold pretty much all of it because I finished these 5 hours a couple of days ago from recording this video. But you can see I have these gauntlets, these bracers, and also the white bandit mask pattern for a total of 5.5 gold. So the total is 220 gold, which is like roughly 45 gold an hour. However, yes, I do consider myself relatively unlucky. I could have received more recipe gift of Arctis as well because the drop chance is pretty decent. However, 45 gold an hour, it's decent. It's okay while also grinding a reputation. I got really lucky with the waylet supplies. Like, I got 12 of these. I couldn't even pick up number 13 because I already had 12 of them. So yeah, decent amount of reputation from that as well. And with that being said, that's pretty much it for today's video. So I'm already working on the next results for 5 hours of a phase 3 gold farm. So just make sure that you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, because that way you'll be notified whenever the next video drops. And don't forget to check out the VIP Discord and also the gold guide in the description. And I will see you all back in at tomorrow's video. But until then, bye bye.